Elsewhere, the House of Representatives Committee on Ports and Harbours has urged for a complete overhaul of the nation's port infrastructure, emphasizing the need to prioritize repairs to prevent collapse. Chairman of the committee, Nolim Inaji, conveyed the message at a press conference concluding their 3-day oversight visit to port facilities. TVC News correspondent Ifunaya Eze reports.
Highlighting the dilapidating condition of the port, the committee chairman, Mr. Nolim Inaji, stressed the pressing need for the government to enhance efforts in deploying multimodal transportation for cargo evacuation from the port. He urged urgent reconstruction of Tinkan Island Port and comprehensive rehabilitation of Apapa, Rivers, Warri, One and Calabar ports.
The roads are bad and dilapidated, railways virtually non-existent. All our efforts to attract cargo to the ports and run the ports efficiently will come to naught if cargo cannot come seamlessly in and out of the ports. Port rehabilitation and reconstruction is an inevitability for us to be able to optimally harness our ports. This is something that must be done and done soonest.
While acknowledging the Nigerian Ports Authority's remarkable revenue generation and contributions to the Consolidated Revenue Fund, the committee suggested a review of MPA's remittances to enhance the execution of his mandate.
The ports need total rehabilitation and reconstruction. So if MPA is seeking for loan, how are they going to pay it back? Even if MPA will remit that money, they're supposed to have a consolidated account that can hold on to that so that they can use those funds to rehabilitate the ports so that you can have more revenue to remit to government.
The managing director of Nigerian Ports Authority expressed confidence in establishing a hub port, echoing the committee's findings.
The Nigerian Ports Authority is an operational organization, and there might be need to review that as it relates to MPA. We are working with the Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, who is in touch with the Federal Minister of Finance for us to find a solution to that. And I believe that the government will listen. The Nigerian Ports Authority needs to spend money in order to be able to generate revenue. There are some expenditures that are tied to revenues, and if you don't spend that money, efficiency will be affected and the revenue itself will be affected.
The committee frowned at Nigeria Customs' insistence on 100% physical cargo examination, which contradicts trade facilitation objectives. They pledged legislative support for automation of cargo examination using scanners. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.
The stock market returned to mild price recoveries during the Friday trades, reversing some of the lost grounds for companies and investors. The index moved up by 0.70% to stress the strength of price recovery. The gainers were mainly from the financial sector, while the